Hi, boys and girls. Miss Adams here, reading to you a book that I hope you will take the time, if you remember, to read the night before first grade. I know that you are going to be the most amazing, wonderful, successful first grader that ever came to Poquoson Primary School. And if something happened and you moved and you're at another school, you're going to be the best first grader there. You are going to tell them about how much you learned in kindergarten at Poquoson Primary, and you have got this. So let's hear The Night Before First Grade. And don't forget, if you do come back to PPS, you can stop by and see me on your way down to first grade. The night before first grade. 'Twas the night before first grade. I kissed my dog Clover. School's starting tomorrow because summer is over. Into my backpack went markers and pens. Ooh, she must like arts and crafts. I spoke not a word, but went straight to the shelf and filled my lunchbox. I made it myself. I can't wait to see Jenny. I told my big brother. I hope that our desks are right next to each other. That night I was nestled all snug in my bed while visions of jungle gyms danced in my head. You don't see jungle gyms like that anymore, but we do have some pretty cool climbing equipment on our big playground. The next day at breakfast, Dad made such a fuss. What a big girl you are to be taking the bus. Do you ride the bus to school? Hurry, Penny, said Mom as it turned down our street. Over here, shouted Jenny. I saved you a seat. At school, kindergarteners stood outside in the hall. They all looked so young. Were we ever that small? While they clung to their parents, we hugged Miss Sunrise. You two grow so tall, she said with surprise. Do you think you'll grow? You've grown over the summer? Da-ding! Rang the school bell. We made such a clatter as we raced to our classroom. Then Jen said, What's the matter? The principal told us that some changes were made. We have some new students, so we split the first grade. Hi, Penny, said my teacher. You're in here, over here with me. But yipes, Jenny wasn't. She was in room 33. This year we have 7 different first grade classes. So, who knows whether you'll be in the same class or a different class with some of your friends. I know you'll make new friends, though. We waved goodbye sadly and said, See you later. I hate to be brave. I had to be brave because I am a first grader. Soon we sat in a circle and we each said our name. Then we played 20 questions and I won the game. Mr. Barr is so funny. He tells jokes and he juggles. And our class pet's so cute. It's a funny named Snuggles. I knew most of the kids except just a few, so I went in and said hi to a girl that was new. We sat side by side and made pictures with noodles. We laughed when we saw we both made noodle poodles. We both have pet turtles and love turquoise blue, and pistachio ice cream is her favorite too. Have you ever eaten pistachio ice cream? I can't wait till you meet my best friend at lunch. I just know that you'll both like each other a bunch. The lunchroom was buzzing, so busy, so loud. We sat down at a table. Was Jenny in this crowd? She's looking for that familiar face of her friend. When what to my wondering eyes there in line was Jen with a new friend who looked just like mine. Their eyes, how they twinkled behind matching frames. They had curly pigtails and they had rhyming names. It says, I'm Tina. I'm Nina. So see, their names rhyme. Tina, Nina. Our new friends were twins. And though school's just begun, I know first grade will be twice as much fun. We had 3 sets of twins in our class last year, didn't we? All right, boys and girls. I loved having you in kindergarten, and I'm going to miss you so much, but I know that your first grade teacher is going to treasure you just as much as I did. And if you thought you learned a lot in kindergarten, you're going to learn even more in first grade. Have a great year. You've got this, and I'll see you around, boys and girls.